Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isa. Thank you so much for being here. Today we did this makeup look. It is going out. I'm going to dinner, I'm going dancing, I'm doing the whole 9 yards. It's Friday night. And yeah, if you want to see how I did this, then please keep on watching. Okay, hello. Let's go ahead and get started. I have actually quite a bit of makeup that's new here, so I want to go through it all and use what I can. But I'm going to prep my skin a little bit. I just used like a pixie pad because I was sweating a little bit. So I washed my face and used a pixie pad. And now I'm going to use this Clinique Vitamin C Freshly Pressed Daily Booster by Clinique. It's a vitamin C, 10% vitamin C. And I shake it and put a little bit on the back on my fingertips, and I just rub it into my skin. This is really good for a lot of things. Brightening, anti-aging. Vitamin C is just all around good. I actually really like it in the morning. It wakes up my skin. I don't use it at night. I use it in the morning. It's technically not the morning, but I'm doing my makeup for the first time today. So then I'm going to go in with The Ordinary's a little bit of hyaluronic acid. I'm literally going to put like the tiniest little amount on my palm, and I'm going to just rub that in my skin. These 3 products, or 4 products, you'll see the other 2 I've been using so much in the mornings, and they really, like, they're a really good prep. Didn't break. They're really good prep for my skin. My skin likes it, and the makeup stays on really well. It's not a lot of heavy stuff, which is nice. And then I'm going to go in with my Aveeno, I'm going to zoom in a little, my Aveeno Positively Radiant Max Glow Infusion Drops. I love these. They're amazing. They're just fantastic. I love them. I put a lot, like maybe, yeah, a goop. And then I really massage that all over my skin. So that's pretty much my morning 3 products that aren't moisturizer routine. And then I'm going to go in with just a Peter Thomas Roth water hydrator. What's it called? A water drench moisturizer. Yeah, water drench moisturizer. This is just a little sample, but I'm really liking it. It's really thin, which is what I want in the morning. Night, you can use a really rich moisturizer, but during the mornings when you're putting all your makeup on, if it's hot and you're sweating, it's not going to be the best if you have a really rich moisturizer underneath. So now, what did I buy? I bought this little duo pack from Becca because I ran out of this guy for my kit, which I absolutely need for bridal, like for any bridal makeup. But it came with the Becca First Light priming filter, and I really want to try it. I've never tried it before. I'm going to use this all over my face, and then I'm going to use a little bit of Tatcha. That's really nice and glowy. Ooh, I think I probably put too much, but that's fine. I will figure it out. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to put a tiny bit of my Tatcha moisturizer. No, my Tatcha primer. I like to just put this in areas where I don't want my pores to show. Sometimes I put it, like, I also put it everywhere, but I put it in my areas of my skin where my scars are, which are here. I just rub it in. I pat it in also because sometimes when you rub it, it pills, which is incredibly annoying, so you have to be a little bit careful. Okay, so for foundation, I'm using an oldie but a goodie. This isn't even really an oldie. I just absolutely love this foundation. It's the DIOR Backstage Face and Body Foundation. Oh my god, this is one of the best foundations ever. Seriously pick this up if you're like, I just really like the way it wears. It wears so well, and it does not budge. So I want this to be all night. Like, this is an all night makeup, but I don't want to wear a lot of like heavy full coverage makeup, because especially in the summer I don't like that. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of a palette. And I'm going to use a Morphe Y6 brush. I'm just going to tap it in. The other reason I really like this is because it's thin, so it doesn't look crazy, and you can layer it. Like, I don't layer it myself, for myself, but if you need to, you can totally layer it. It's just such a beautiful foundation. I really like it. It's definitely a go-to for me when I want a more like long-lasting foundation without having to jeopardize my thin coverage. Or, well, it's really good coverage, as you can see. It's beautiful, looks like skin, but I don't want to sacrifice like the thickness of the foundation. And then I always lose my makeup first right around here, so I'm going to just put a little bit of a double layer on there. I just got my brows threaded. They look really thin. I don't know if I like them yet. We'll see. I'm going to like fill them in before I decide. Okay. Now, I have all these new things. So, well, I guess I'll contour now. So I'm going to use the Tantour by Huda Beauty. This is awesome. I love this. It's this is in light, which is not super light, just so you know, but it's really, really good. I use it with a brush that's an R10, Morphe R10 brush, and I literally just dab it in like the tiniest bit, and I just work in small sections. And like, boom. It's cream, obviously. Well, not obviously, but it is cream. It's not emollient. It's soft, but it's not emollient, which is nice. And I'm really liking it. Like, I prefer cream contour as bronzer, just in general. Unless it's really, really, really hot, then I have to wear a powder because I'll just sweat it all off no matter what. However, in general, I like cream, and I've been wanting to buy this for so long, so I went to Sephora. Does anyone else hate actually walking into Sephora? Personally, it's like, I don't know, I just like online shopping better. But I buy more when I online shop, so it's easier for me to go into the store. I just buy less. Even though I didn't really buy less, I went in for one mascara and came out with like 5 products. Okay, I'm rambling. But anyways, you can see it really blends out really nicely. It doesn't have an overpowering undertone, which is really great. Okay, I'm feeling very sweaty right now. Hopefully this stuff lasts. Okay, I'm just going to do really quickly my concealer. I'm not going to stray away from what I normally use because this is the best concealer. It's It Cosmetics by Under Eye, especially if you sweat. Trust me, this stuff is bulletproof. It's waterproof. It's not so much crease proof, but you can make it work if you thin it out. Like, I use the tiniest amount and I thin it out so far over. Boom. It's perfect. Okay, I'm just setting that with the RCMA powder, no color powder. I'm loving this brush for powder. It's an M501 from Morphe. I just take like the tiniest amount and sweep it. Like, seriously, the tiniest amount, and then I just sweep it over my eyes. So I've got these really fun Vivid Brights from NYX. I actually wore one of these to a music festival, but I don't think I want to use them just yet. I used this purple one for the music festival. It was so great. It's called Sugar Rush, and this one is called Blueprint. So I don't know if I want to use those. I also got these Kaja stacks that are incredible. I actually love these. This is in the one Orange Blossom. Yeah. So it has 3 like different colors. That one's really pretty. This one, this one's also really pretty. I wore the top 2 over my makeup the other day, like over as a topper, and it stayed on forever. It was so good, so pretty. But I did buy this. This is the Chloe Morello Pixie palette, and I actually really want to try it. Like, I want to give it a full whirl. The only thing is I don't think I'm gonna have the appropriate transition color, but I want to work with these colors here, and also I really want to do my eyebrows with powder, and this is a good opportunity to try it. So let's just try some stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna mix these 2 here. those two. And I put them all over my lid. I'm going to buff them out all over my lid. I have been putting my transition color in lately after, and I've actually much more prefer the placement of everything when I do that. So let's do that. I'm going to just, okay, well, can't really see that. Hold on. Okay, there it is. It's very subtle. Can you see that? There's a lot of fallout or kickback. Okay, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely going to put the Kaja one on top because it's not as pigmented as I'd like it to be. Which is fine. It's pretty. Okay, let's do the other side. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, pretty. But look at this. Ooh. Can you see? Can't really, but you shouldn't do that. I know it's unhygienic. I know. Okay, I'm definitely going to use this Kaja because this is magical. Look at how pretty this is. I think I'm going to use this one. It's really much more pinky. It's pretty magical. It's also very sparkly, but I don't care. I love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, don't you just love that? When it's like, here I am. This is me. A lot of fallout though. Fuck. Getting lots of fallout stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to do a really old school trick. When you have a lot of fallout, when you're using a glitter, it's actually can be really dangerous. So I'm going to take a beauty blender with my powder. Okay, this is a very good trick. I know a lot of people know this already, but if you don't know this, this will catch like all the fallout that is possible. Okay, I like it. So like I said, this is the second one, the middle row. Wow, it's insane. Can you see what that just gave me though? Like such a bump up. Oh yeah. Okay, then let's just go in with the first one too. This guy. Just in the middle. Oh my god, there's a cute little mirror. I didn't even see that. Oh, I'm gonna use the mirror. Love that. I'm just gonna put that in the center. Alright, now I'm gonna define my crease with this bronzer. Any bronzer will do, but I like to do this after, just to kind of buff out some edges, any edges that I don't need. Anyway, I just think it looks nicer. It's not a necessary step. But I find I use less of my transition shade and more of the actual pretty shades when I do this. And yeah, I don't know, I just been liking the look of it. Okay, then I'm going to take the same bronzer. This is by Marc Jacobs, by the way. And I'm going to go underneath my eye. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this bronzer over top of that contour, just to clean up some stuff. Okay, now I'm going back to this Pixie guy, and I'm going to fill my eyebrows. Okay. Wish me luck. I actually haven't done this. I haven't filled out my eyebrows with powder in an incredibly long time. So, let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Using an Anastasia brush, the classic eyebrow brush. Bit strong. I'm going to mix it with the lighter brown. And I'm starting here, okay, I'm not starting like with the dark color right at the tip because that will look extremely harsh and not cute. Whoa, I feel like this is somebody else's eyebrows. These do not feel like my eyebrows. Okay, and then I'm gonna go just at that dark color for the bottom. And the light color I'm gonna brush up. So we kind of have a gradient, if you can see there, just filling a little bit in with both. And I'm gonna go in heel to that one. If you're a bit fairer, I would go into this one, but this one is more my shade. And I'm going to just, oh, wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's beautiful. Just gonna highlight my brow bone with that. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I'm obsessed with that. A little bit in the corners. Okay, I've been using this a lot. This is by Wet n Wild. It's actually really pretty, and I'll show you how I use it. It's in the Hello Halo Goddess Glow. It's kind of like a dry, it's almost dry. So I use it with a beauty blender, and I work quick, but it can kind of go over everything. Okay, I'll clean that up after, but you can see it's nice. Okay, then let's do blush. So, these are a bit too light for me, these two, but they're pretty. She mixes all three. Maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. It's a bit. Yeah, that's pretty. That'll look good. That'll look good. That's nice. Okay, this is a really convenient palette. I wish these two guys here were matte, like matte brown and matte, you know, like a transition, because then they would be like really, really nice. Even though, like, obviously I can use, I can use these for, you know, transition shades are a bit dark though. I wish I had those. I just don't love taupes, but that's my preference. I know, I watch her and I know that she loves taupes and cool tones, so it's nice that she made a palette for everybody, not just the things that she likes. That's actually very considerate, Chloe Morello. Thank you. I'm going to take a little bit of this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Whiskey. I'm going to tight line with it. Then I'm going to apply mascara. Oh, I bought an eyelash curler. It was really cheap, but I lost mine. I didn't lose it. Somebody has it. They just haven't given it back yet, so I refuse to buy an expensive one, but I'm going to try this one. It's by Danielle. Yeah, Soft Touch. And I've just been really missing the sensation of curling my eyelashes, so, ooh. Here we go. Oh my god. I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. Okay, I'm going to apply mascara for that. I'm using L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I bought the Caution mascara from Hourglass, but I'm waiting to open it because I don't want to have 2 to 3 open. And I have the Monsieur Big open right now, and that's expensive, so I don't want to just waste them and like only use the Caution mascara, even though I know it's really good and I will use it. But I just want to wait. I don't want to waste product like that. Okay, hi. I'm back. Now, I didn't do this the other day. I didn't spray my face and powder, and I lost all my makeup. I think it's just that hot out, but also I think I just get sweaty. So I'm going to powder with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which is my go-to powder for after my spray. I love it, and I really notice the difference when I don't use it. And I know it might look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but don't be scared. First of all, it's Friday night. Second of all, I'm not actually wearing a lot. Like I am, but comparatively, not, you know? I think I love my eyebrows. I think that's what's making me feel so fierce. Okay, lips. Done after this, I promise. I'm doing the Subculture by MAC, and I've actually found, don't hang up yet, don't hang up yet. I have found a lipstick I really like. This is by MAC, it's called Sea Sheer, and it just a little bit, brings just a little bit of color back into my face without like looking like a lipstick, which is why I love it. It's a luster finish. All right, that is it. That is my makeup look for the night. I'm going out to dinner, probably going dancing. Let's not kid ourselves. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. I really, really like how this turned out. I know I can trust this makeup. This is something like, I'm not using all new products. I'm using my favorite foundation, and my base is going to be set all night. So I don't feel fearful. And yeah, I'm going to bring this lipstick in my purse and probably my eyebrow pencil. And I think my new little guy, and that's it. Like, I don't need to touch this up at all, like all night. I know it's gonna stay. So it's a foolproof makeup look, guys. I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in my next video.